On this episode of News Connect, we are following up on the progress of the footbridges, which are set to be completed following the demonstration. My name is Melissa Awad. This is News Connect for City TV. Stay tuned.
It's about 2 weeks ago. We all saw what happened here. It has happened, sometimes it's happened. But you see that the members around here, they are all saying that the government should come and do something for us. Because if you go to La Paz like this, you see that there is overhead there. So you see that there is no much accident. But here, the government, in NDC government, they did this one. But instead of the MPP government to come and continue, but you see that they are all undermined. They don't care.
That's what it feels like to you, that they don't care.
So the only thing they will do that is this demonstration. If you do demonstration, the government will see that yes, those people who live that community or that around community, they are all suffering about that accident.
We can see that there's fencing going on. Tell us a little bit about what's happening and the progress after the demonstrations.
Okay, the hallmark of every construction company is to make sure that safety and security, everybody is abided by the site engineers. So what we're doing right now is to halt the site to prevent people from coming to the site when the job originally commenced. So now we're creating a way there for pedestrians to pass. So as at now, that's what we're doing. The other materials are being organized from the site.
Right now, what we're looking at, on one end, they are putting up barriers, which are safety measures before they can actually start on finishing the bridges. So let me talk to you from the demonstration and from what has happened till now. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks as if the demonstration went down well. For the start, they brought the policemen here to direct traffic and direct crossing. Afterwards, they brought the barriers, as you said. Now we can see that every now and then the contractors have been coming on site. They've started fencing the overpass. They started fencing it, meaning work is in progress now. We've seen that they are making efforts to do something as to the demonstration that happened. So for now, let's say they are always on site. The workers are always on site, and we are hoping to see the outcome of it.
Now, you are drivers, correct? Taxi drivers, okay. So from your point of view, what do you think about the progress so far? Is it helping you with your work, being able to drive, knowing that there's a proper system being put in place for pedestrians?
Yeah, it's helping a lot. It's helping because since the day that the incident happened, the accident happened over there, you can see that the police people are helping so much about people crossing very well, and you can see that there is so much effort in the work that they are doing. And by the footbridge, for the footbridge, it's like they are slow. Yeah, they are too slow. In fact, they are slow because since then you can see only the contractors. They came doing the zinc and all those things. For that, it's too slow for them to. Yeah, it's slow. They have to be quick about it. Even the police people, they are working. We can see that they are working, but they will not be there always, because sometimes when it is night, they may not be there, and the accident can happen anytime. So we need them to be fast, so that in the night people can cross. Right. So now that this thing happen, they are too slow. They have to be fast about it.
As you can see, safety barriers are being put in place along the atomic Madina-Adentan highway. Safety engineers are here making sure that this happens quickly. These are the next steps towards the completion of the footbridges.
No, we'll be doing everything.
Including the stairs?
Yes,
okay.
Including the stairs.
Okay, so you're saying that the first steps is to ensure the safety.
The safety of pedestrians, so that pedestrians don't enter the construction site. Because we have to make sure that safety is, observed everywhere. So safety and the security of everybody is observed. That's why we are doing the hoarding works. As you can see now, that's what is going on.
Of course,
yeah.
Very important. So have residents or community members come to speak to you? Are they asking what is going on because they haven't seen any?
Once in a while they come around and see that at least there's something going on. A good job starts with proper planning. Without planning, you can't achieve anything. So right now it's like we are planning to haul the site out. Then from there we can bring materials in and then have them hauled here so that no thefts will be seen. Because if you don't haul the materials well, theft and other kind of things can come in. That's why right now we're just trying to haul the site off so that the people not working in the site or unauthorized people are not allowed to come to the construction site.
So, how, for those of us who don't know, how long does it take to create the safety measures? How many weeks, roughly?
It wouldn't take more than a week. We started last week, Saturday. It wouldn't take more than a week.
Wait, this Saturday passed or the week before?
No, the past Saturday.
The Saturday that just...
Yeah, the past Saturday we just started. I believe by the close of this week we have everything ordered. Then from there, the requisite materials that are needed for the work will start coming in. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And then just very quickly, have you encountered any challenges trying to get the fencing up?
We've not really encountered any. If any challenges come, we will let them know. But as of now, everything is moving on smoothly.
So how difficult was it when it came to driving up and down this highway? Did you have any issues worrying about the pedestrians, or was it okay for you?
We have a little issue, sometimes when we are driving, because at first, over there, you can see that there is no barrier there's no sign, any crossing for the people to cross. But you can see when a car is ahead of you, when you are at the back, you can see that the car will just have a quick brake. So
Like suddenly brake.
Yeah, suddenly brake. So when you not take time, you hit that car because a policeman has stopped that car. You understand? So last time when I was driving, the same thing happens to me twice.
Along this highway?
Over there. So when I wanted to stop, because at first I'm not seeing the policeman over there stopping the other car in front of me. So the other car just stopped at once. So I have to also stop, fast like that. So it's a little bit, worried.
Barriers in place, people are just adhering to the process because the police have given them a specific place to cross, and so people are paying attention to that. And most people now cross where the policemen are. They don't cross anyhow as it was before. They are passing where they are supposed to, but they've made a zebra crossing at one side of the road, and that is where all pedestrians, not only students, everybody who wants to cross to the other end, that is where they pass. So people are, following the rules that the police are giving us.
And having the police here, do you think it's made a difference?
Really, the police here has made a lot of difference, because even the policemen on the road stopping the cars, still drivers want to drive past them. Sometimes they pretend as if they've not seen the policeman whose hand is up. So what I say is, so if the policeman with this reflector on, with his white uniform, if he stops you from afar and you still want to bypass him, then that means if it were to be we the pedestrians, we didn't know what has happened. I think 2 weeks ago I had the same discussion with, just the next day, then the car knocked the students here because there wasn't any policeman to direct the way or stop the cars for us. So at the presence of these policemen, so some of the drivers, they do overtaking. Every day they arrest them. They've been arresting them. Oh, wow. Yeah, they've been arresting them. When you ask, they tell you they did not see the policeman. So supposing it was a pedestrian who was passing, what would have happened? Another accident. So the police here has really, really helped. Yeah, their presence here has really, really helped.
That's it for another episode of News Connect. My name is Melissa Rawad. This is City TV. Keep watching.